Hey everyone, it's great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight we are going to make a cheesecake. This is a no-bake peanut butter cheesecake. I don't know about all of you, but I love peanut butter. I love cheesecake. And with all the ingredients here, I don't know how we could go wrong with this. So what you are going to need for tonight's recipe is 30 chocolate sandwich cookies. Chocolate, I don't know. I'm using Oreo cookies. Just the regular, not the double stuffed. I did buy a pack of double stuffed, but that's just because we like double stuffed Oreo cookies to eat. So, but for this, I'm just going to use the regular. It shows in the picture, it looks like Oreos, and a little bit later on she talks about Oreo cookies. But I think I had read where you could also use peanut butter cookies as your base. So it's up to you. But for tonight, I am using 30 Oreo cookies. And I already have them counted out and in this bowl. One of my handy dandy bowls. Tonight we shall be using the orange bowl. We will need 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Guess what I did? If any of you have been watching these videos on a regular basis, you know that I have been too stubborn to buy unsalted butter. I use regular sticks of margarine, but I am going to start trying unsalted butter, even though it's about 3 times the cost of margarine, 4 times the cost depending on what brand you buy. So I bought some Land O'Lakes unsalted butter, and we're going to need 5 tablespoons of that. I'm going to test that. We're going to have a cook-off. I'm going to make cookies with margarine and the same recipe with unsalted butter and see if I can tell a difference. And I'll let you know what I find out. So that's what we're going to need for the crust. So first, let's go ahead and get the crust ready because we're going to do that, and then we're going to put it in the fridge while we're working on the filling. It says crush chocolate sandwich cookies in a food processor because you want it to be a fine crumb. And then we will stir melted butter into chocolate sandwich cookie crumbs with a fork until all are moistened. And then it says press into the bottom and halfway up the sides of a 9-inch spring-form pan. Chill until filling is done. I don't have a 9-inch spring-form pan. Those would be kind of cool. That might be my next purchase. So I'm going to use a 9-inch pie pan. I do have some 8-inch cake pans. I'm not going to worry with it. I'm just going to use this for tonight. I have an extra one because it seemed like quite a bit. So even the amount of stuff we're going to be using for the filling, I might be able to get 2. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So first I'm going to start. I have my butter melting back here, and I'm actually melting butter tonight, not margarine. And it has no salt. This is so exciting. Let's see. I'm doing about 15 there. That's about half. No, it is half. Half of 30 is 15. So let me see, where's my lid? I've had this food processor for, oh my, I don't know how many years. And see if I got this on right. Okay, Tanya, let's do this right now. There we go. There we go. So we'll pulse this into a fine crumb. Hello? Hello? Let's take this back. Oh! Does it not work anymore? Do I have it plugged into the wall? Do I have it plugged in? Yes, I have it plugged in. Let's see now. Okay. I'm not going to use the cookie that I dropped on the floor. Dang nabbit, I have to put this in first, for the love of goodness. Hello? Okay. Take it. I can't take it no more. I don't belong in the kitchen. What's wrong with this thing? Let's see. We're going to try it again. See if it works. If it doesn't work, I quit. Oh, it's working. It's working. Okay. Yep, we got it good here. I'm gonna have to pull these out because I'm gonna put this in here. Got it good. It's a fine crumb. Let's see if I can figure out how to put this stupid thing on again. It goes in here just a specific way, and if you don't get it on, guess what? It's not going to work. Where's my, there it is. 2, 6, 8. I think we got it. That looks good. You know, they call these chocolate cookies. I never really thought about Oreos being chocolate. I just thought of them as being cookies. Are Oreos chocolate? Oreo is an American sandwich cookie consisting of 2, usually chocolate wafers. I guess it is. I guess it is chocolate. I don't know. When I think of a chocolate cookie, I don't think of Oreos. I just think of dark brown. Well, it's not even brown. It's a dark brown. There it is. And I guess you can smell it. I'm losing my mind. Just ignore me. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to unhook this because I'm going to use my brand new mixer. So we'll get this out of the way. We'll bring this monstrosity over. That always sticks. Jeez. All this to make a cheesecake. Oh, it sticks. Okay, got it. There's my Oreo cookie on the floor. So let's mix this up. Get this ready to go into the fridge. Tell you what, the butter melts up kind of just like the margarine does. It looks a little different. It smells a little different. It smells more like butter. Okay, let's make sure. So we crushed them, stir melted butter into chocolate, crumbs with fork, all moistened. Okay. So we're stirring this up with a fork. I mean, this smells great because here we have peanut butter. Here we have chocolate, which I never thought of Oreos as being chocolate. I always think of a milk chocolate. Yeah, I guess they are. We got powdered sugar. Oh my, all kinds of goodies here. Cream cheese, that's always good. Nutter butters would have been good too. Maybe sometime I'll try it with Nutter butters. Okay, I think I got everything moistened. It's moistened. See if I need 2 or 1 of these. Let's try this. I think that'll be enough. We'll see. Just won't be as deep. If you have one of those 9-inch springform pans, I think I would go ahead and use that. That would be more like a deep dish cheesecake, and who wouldn't want that? Okay. So next we are going to make the filling. And this is going to be delicious. So for this cheesecake filling, we are going to need 3 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, and I use the Philadelphia cream cheese, and I use Jif creamy peanut butter, 3/4 cups powdered sugar, which I have that measured up, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 1/4 cups heavy whipping cream. I'll get that measured out here. And that's it. And then you could put, once it's all done and it's chilled and you serve it for dessert, you could top it with hot fudge. Oh my gosh. Or melted peanut butter. You could even put chocolate syrup, Cool Whip, whatever you want to top it with. Okay, so we're first supposed to beat the cream cheese and peanut butter with a hand or stand mixer until smooth. And of course this is supposed to be at room temperature, and I have had these out for a while. My mom is going to absolutely love this. She loves peanut butter. Anything with peanut butter, she loves. I can't take it. I just can't. I can't open it. There we go. And we aren't having a big get-together for Yara's birthday party. Just a few people are coming over. But my mom just loves little Yara Bell. They go walking together when it's nice weather. Okay, this Jif peanut butter is just absolutely delicious. Sticking to my lips. Everything's dry in there. Also cherry bubbly to wash it down. Okay. I always forget about this release. What's this? A hunk of cream cheese on the top there. Okay, so we will beat it until smooth. Looks pretty smooth. I'm looking for my handy dandy spatula. Now, my cleaning lady was here yesterday, and when she comes, she organizes things for me, and then I can't find anything. I love her, but I can't find a darn thing. She always says, Tanya, just give me a call if you can't find anything. But you know what? The spatula's not going to work anyway. This is too thick. Oh my gosh, is that good? I'm going to take this out and stir it up. What I'm doing is I'm getting everything off the outer edges so that nothing gets overlooked, especially that peanut butter. Okay, I'm gonna mix it just a little bit more. I could eat just this right here, right now. Okay, now it says mix in powdered sugar until smooth and creamy. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, I already licked that. I should get a new spoon. Still going to take some of this off the sides. Just a little of it gets on the side up above. Once I have it all in there, I'll mix it, make sure everything got up off the bottom of the pan. That's good. Very good. Okay, it says add the vanilla, which is 1 teaspoon. I did that left-handed. Is that called ambidextrous? I don't know. Did you see how slick I was? I just went like this. Okay, let's see here. 1 1/4 cup heavy whipping cream. Yeah, I got everything. So I'm going to add that slowly. Okay, I think I got it mixed good. It wanted it to get like a stiffer. It says add the vanilla and then slowly add the whipping cream while mixing. Continue mixing until stiff peaks form. The cheesecake will stand up when you move the mixer. We'll see. Spread cheesecake into prepared pan, and then you want to chill at least an hour. I'm probably just going to let this do overnight because we're going to have it tomorrow. See if I got enough. I'm going to take that out. We get one more. Whoops, what's that? Oh, almost did that, sorry. That would have been very unprofessional of me. Take this out. It's ready to scoop in. I'm going to stir it up, make sure all the cheesecake is mixed up properly. Because once in a while a little something will stay at the bottom of the bowl. And you want it all mixed up good. I'm going to scoop it out. Spread this around. Yes, and this made 2 9-inch pie pan. The other pan would have been deeper. Okay, there they go, into the fridge for at least an hour. And then I may decorate them with drizzled peanut butter and maybe a little chocolate. So I'll see you in about an hour to see how they turned out. Well, I started thinking that I might want to decorate my cheesecakes because we're going to have the company tomorrow. So I know I'm going to melt some peanut butter and drizzle that across. But I also, it said you could also do hot fudge. So I thought, well, maybe I'll do a little bit of hot fudge, a little bit of peanut butter. Chocolate syrup just wouldn't cut it on this, I don't think. So I don't have any hot fudge, so I thought, well, I'll make some. I am going to cut the hot fudge recipe in half because this makes about 3 cups. I don't even need that much. I just want enough to drizzle for decoration. But I'm going to tell you what you're going to need for 3 cups if you would like to make your hot fudge. You're going to need 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. I cut that in half. I have 1 cup of semi-sweet. You will need 3/4 cup granulated sugar. Well, I cut that in half, which is equivalent to 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar. 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. I am going to use half of this. I will use 6 ounces. 2 tablespoons of salted butter. I am going to use margarine because I just bought unsalted butter because all the recipes call for that. So I'm going to use margarine, 1 tablespoon, because that has salt in it. And then it calls for 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and I will use half a teaspoon. So what you do is you combine the chocolate, sugar, milk, and butter in a medium saucepan. You cook over medium heat until melted, which is about 6 to 7 minutes. So we're going to do that. I am going to combine, I might as well put it, I'm going to turn the stovetop on to medium heat. These are little baby semi-sweet, same thing. I'm going to put a cup of that in there. 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar. We need 6 ounces of the evaporated milk. Why won't this work? Okay, 6 ounces, half a can. Let's see here. I should check the date on this. Okay, we're good. June of next year. So we'll mix that in there, and then 1 tablespoon of salted butter. We have salted margarine. And we'll mix that over medium heat. What we'll want to do is once that is ready, we will then put in our vanilla, which I am just going to use half of a teaspoon, since I am cutting the recipe in half. So there's my little half of a teaspoon. Stay still. Okay. I have this on medium heat. I have never made hot fudge before. About 7 minutes. And while that's cooking, I will get a little bit of peanut butter out. I'm going to get that ready to nuke in a bowl. And I won't need much peanut butter either. Oops. I think that should be enough to decorate 2 cheesecakes. Probably more than enough. We'll put that aside. It's starting to look like hot fudge. It's not thick yet, but it's a cooking. It's just about all melted in there. And I'll wait a little bit for the peanut butter. I might go ahead and do that. 30 seconds I'm going to try. See what that does. We want to let this come to a boil, a low boil. It says once it's blended, which takes about 6 or 7 minutes, bring to a light boil, stirring constantly. Once it has come to a light boil, immediately remove from heat. Then we're going to stir in the vanilla. I think 30 seconds made the peanut butter come to something that I can drizzle on the cheesecake. So I'll get that ready here. I'm going to go ahead and get one of the cheesecakes out. Just going to drizzle across here. Then what I'll probably do is just drizzle the chocolate the other direction. Great thing about this is you can't booger it up because it's peanut butter on top of peanut butter cheesecake. Voila. Oops, it's starting to come to a boil. Okay, I'm gonna remove it from the heat. Oh, poop. Sorry. I need to put the vanilla in. Mix it. Right now it's thin, but it'll thicken as it sits. So it says to allow to cool for 5 to 10 minutes, it will thicken as it cools. Then you can store that in the refrigerator for up to a month. So if you make it, maybe put it in a jar and mark it when you made it so you can store it up to a month. And then when you just want to reheat it, scoop out what you need for 30 seconds in the microwave and you got hot fudge. So I'm going to let that cool for about 5 minutes, maybe 7. I'm going to put these back in the fridge until it's ready. Then I'll show you the end result. What should I do with this leftover peanut butter? Looks good, but I can't eat it. It's about 9:45 at night. I better not eat it. The hot fudge turned out good. It's starting to get a little thicker. That's good hot fudge. Very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use what I need, put it on here, go in the opposite direction. Came out a little globby at first, but that's okay. Try to get it like this a little bit. Just get it all over the place, go in the opposite direction. And tomorrow, since Doug will be making homemade ice cream, we can use the leftover hot fudge for the ice cream. So here we go. I'm going to put it in this container. I have it marked with today's date. 11/20, that it's hot. Oh, I already got hot fudge on it. Hot fudge, good for 1 month. These will be going in the fridge. And tomorrow I'll let you know what everybody thought. So have a great evening, everyone. No, you're not allowed to tell jokes, Mom. You got to review the cheesecake. What was your opinion on the cheesecake?
I thought it was very yummy.
Yes, because you love peanut butter, don't you?
I wouldn't say I love it, but I'm very fond of it.
She wouldn't say she loves it, but she's very fond of it. Dad, did you enjoy the cheesecake?
Yes, I did, and then I ate ice cream on top of that.
And that was
good.
That was too, yeah. Doug made homemade ice cream.
To do the ice cream.
Yeah, well, you can do the cheesecake and the ice cream review with the homemade hot fudge. Homemade hot fudge too. Right. So thank you all. Brady's going to try. Brady, give me your honest opinion. I know you think it might be a little too rich.
He did try it.
Oh, he did.
But this is a real reaction on film.
This is real reaction on film. This is live right now.
Documentary.
It's not overly rich. It's very light.
Yes.
It's good flavor.
Very good. On a scale of 1 to 10, like we like to do here on Dee's Delights, what would you say a rating would be on this particular cheesecake?
Give this about a 9.
Ooh!
Saving the 10. Saving the 10.
Oh, gotta save the 10, yes. Doug, that's better than you have ever given any of my food. Doug never goes above an 8. Never an 8.
Brady. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
No.
But he was being honest, weren't you?
Happy,
A 9.
happy life, happy life.
Thank you, everyone. Mom, you would like to say?
I thought one of the greatest things was that you spent the day cooking for us.
Oh, well, thank you.
Grandma takes the win.
She does. Grandma takes the win.
She outdid us all.
She did.
Thank you, Doug, for making the ice cream.
Yes, Doug did make the ice cream. All righty.
Give the ice cream at 10.
The ice cream. Shame on you. Wait. No, I literally, listen,
Yeah,
I mixed it up. I mixed it up. He just put it in a churn. No.
But you have to churn it just
You
right.
do have to turn it just right. Thank you for that, Doug. Thank you
All the
so
churn.
much. And thank you, everybody, for coming here today on Dee's Delights. Have a wonderful day.
When Yara's birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's Yara's birthday. Sorry about that.
This one was just for your review.